everyone, this is Hassan from HTFX, and I would like to update my idea on Australian dollar, US dollar. Okay, now I will put the link for the previous video as well. Okay, and when I was reviewing this, I just added these two trend lines. Okay, that's it. This one and this one, and let's check what's going on. Well, what I argued last time that we had an ABC here as part of a zigzag and then an X wave and then we are having another wave A. Okay, so in the degree of the red, in the red degree, what my argument was, let's change this, let's make it a little bit bigger, that we had a zigzag and an X wave, and then after this we may have a couple of stuff, such as a triangle or a flat, and that's it. Now, why? Why not zigzag? Well, this move here from X wave to the A wave, it doesn't look impulsive. If it's not impulsive, then we cannot have the second zigzag. So after the X wave, it's not, because any wave A of a zigzag is an impulsive move, but not a corrective move. And the move from here to here is not one. Okay. So what does this give us? Well, it tells us that I can eliminate the fact that we will not have a zigzag. So it means that I should be focusing on, from the X wave after the A wave, a B wave. Now this B wave will depend, the retracement of this B wave will depends on the next correction we have. So if we will have a triangle, then I cannot simply just say, oh, we should go 0.618, okay? But if we are in a flat, which there's this chance, then my argument was this price action should come to 618. Now look at where we are. We are at 618, okay? So our weekly target has been reached. Now, can this go even higher? Well, yes, it can. Well, if it goes higher, where would I not be long anymore? This is why I actually added this trend line. Well, in here I would not be long anymore if I was long. Why? Well, just see for yourself. Okay. And I would expect if the pair comes somewhere here, it's also 0.786 as well. This is a place that I wouldn't be long anymore, but I suspect the price will go that much. Okay, this is why I just added this triangle. Also, this is a midterm trend change, but it doesn't matter for us now. Now let's go to the daily chart, okay, and see what the price actually has done. Okay, this count was my previous count, and what I was expecting is after this wave A, maybe we have a triangle here that will actually, well, this is not a very good representation of what's going on, but it should have finished, or at least this triangle should have finished on top of 618 if this is a flat. If this is a triangle, then the 618 stuff you can forget about it. But if it was a flat, then it should have finished in 618. Now, let's get rid of this, because this prediction, well, it was not a prediction, it was just telling you what for example, the market can do. The market didn't go with this route, okay? But instead, what market has done is we have A, B, C. This is the X wave, okay? It looks like the market has done something like this. A wave A, a wave B, a wave C, okay? Then another X wave. So the market is actually doing, in my idea, a triple combination. Now, if it's the triple combination, then we should even count lower. This is A, this is the B, it is the, sorry, it looks like it is the C wave, maybe the D wave, then an E wave, okay? And that is the place where I would probably put my X wave. Okay. And after this, what is market doing? Well, it looks like market is struggling, guys. Okay. Now, this can be something I'm assuming at this point. It looks like the market may be doing something like this, an expanding triangle to finish this triple combination. So something like this, which what I think the market is doing. So it should be something like this and something like this. Okay. Now, at the moment, okay, at the moment, the market actually didn't. Um, well, let's go actually go a little bit deeper inside, okay, and do a better job of doing this triangle. Okay, if this is the A wave, this is the C wave, okay, and if this is the B wave and this is the D wave, okay, good. Now, what does market is saying to us? Well, it's saying to us this. Whereas the E wave, I would probably put the E wave here. Okay. Now, let's check the time here. This is the time taking for wave E to form. You have all this time to break to B to D trend line. Okay. Now, in my mind, whenever we have a close above this, then I may put the B wave here, okay? Not here, but here. And then it means that maybe it's already started, then we should be looking for the C wave here, to the downside, okay? Let's go back a little bit like this. Then that is it. Then it's the C wave starts, okay? And this, we may be very well uh, on the end of this move to the upside this trend, upside of a B wave. If that is the case, we should start the C wave to the downside. Okay. Now let's add the RSI. Okay, and see where we are. RSI. Okay, there you go. Now the RSI has been giving us this divergence. Okay, look at this. Since this top is going down, and in here, as you can see, we are going up. It's keep making this kind of lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. So for me, when we have this, if we can break below B2D trend line, it will probably the end of this move, which at least looks like. And after this, we should see a move to the downside, which is something that you should consider. Of course, I'm not talking about selling, but what you should consider is check your other major analysis, other analysis with majors such as US dollar, Japanese yen, euro US dollar, pound dollar, or your view in the dollar index, and let's see what's going on there, and then you can compare and see if you have an analysis that shows a greater dollar strength, which is what this pair needs if it wanna go lower. Okay. So I hope this makes sense. So from the weekly perspective, when we look at it, we did reach where the B wave supposed to. I would assume that this is it, and if not, then this is the place I wouldn't be long anymore myself if I was trading this pair, which at the moment I am not. And also on the weekly, we are not in oversold, overbought yet. Okay. And also from the daily is already overbought, and we only focused on so far this wave A, wave B, this being the flat. If this is not this, if this is a triangle, then we will have a C wave, and that C wave actually doesn't have to be impulsive move. So actually the key point for me will be the if I am right in this analysis, the key point for me will be the this C wave. Why? I will try to find an impulsive move here. If I don't, it means that we will have a triangle. It means that we will not have a so strong C wave, and then we will have a D wave, and then an E wave, and that will be the end of some type of move in the bigger degree, and then the moment to the upside will start. Okay. So I hope this makes sense, guys, and thank you so much. And well, let's try to meet on the next video. Okay. Let's actually, okay. So see you on the next one.